Hello, and thank you for joining me. This is John, and I am here today to share with you my experience with Mindvalley's the what is it again? Oh yeah, Mindvalley's Duality by with Jeffrey Allen. And well, I want to start by saying that I was actually very intrigued by what Jeffrey was mentioning. He was talking a little bit about how like we can find ourselves stuck in certain levels in our life, and I feel as though I've made a lot of changes, um throughout this year, and I keep finding myself at this point where I just can't, that hump, I suppose, where I just can't get past, that's keeping me from moving forward. And I've almost become more into this whole idea of chakras and energy and all that. So I was more introduced to it through Sadhguru, and so yeah, just trying to get a little more into that, and it seems like there's definitely something to it. So I am kind of starting this a little skeptical, but not skeptical. Well, skeptical, I suppose, and a bit. Yeah, well, I know my upbringing wasn't really cool with this whole idea of energy and spirits, so I know that it's very new, and it almost seems it's pretty exciting, of course, but it almost feels a little like, oh, like we're doing drugs or something. So I don't know. I just gotta get that feeling out of the way. But that's just how I'm feeling right now, I guess. And I know that throughout the days, I'm gonna be learning a whole lot, and hopefully too, I'm able to speak to you a little more confidently and energetically. And I feel like this class is actually seems to be what I'm really looking for. I know that on the first day we talked a little bit about what we're going to be able to expect from doing these exercises, and you know and yeah, I thought it was pretty awesome when in one of the exercises you're supposed to feel the energy of the group, and I'm like, well, let's see how it is. And so yeah, I did kind of get into that a little skeptically, but I was it was pretty interesting. So I know that as I explained to you right now, it might not make much sense, but it was a very interesting experience, and like I said, I've done other Mind Valley things, and you do learn a lot. And I'm sorry, I feel like sometimes I'm just rambling on, but no, I feel like there's definitely a lot to learn, a lot of like different experiences to have. And the coolest thing is that it's at your convenience. It's at your home. So so yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool way to get started. um, I learned a lot about what I could possibly gain from all this, and I admit that it seems pretty fun and exciting. I think I'm really looking forward to how this could affect my family life, and how it's going to affect them, and just everyone in general. So yeah, no, I mean, you talked about like finding like health, like energy wise and physical and all that, and so yeah, and about how like the body is you right now. So yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting, and I know that he gave us a few exercises about like being present behind your eyes, which I thought was pretty cool. You get to do a meditation where you just kind of get a little into that. But I can't wait till I go to work tomorrow and start greeting other people and like looking at them through, behind the eyeballs, like he mentions. I know, again, if you're not taking the class, it might seem a little like crazy, but I think it's a pretty cool and like an interesting experience. So yeah, I hope that this was helpful. And again, I know that I'm still kind of new at this, and I do get a little weird about the whole thing, but I know that just me posting this up is going to help me, feel a lot more comfortable with this. And not only that, I feel like it's gonna give me a source so where I could look back and see my progress, because I know that there has been progress made so far. So, and I'm hoping that as well it can help some other people that are watching and trying to learn and are considering getting Mindvalley or taking this duality journey. Journey is with a word that they try to, it's a journey because we're all trying to learn something, but this is not like textbook stuff. So, but of course, if you get into the whole, to Mindvalley, they kind of explain it more. But okay, so yeah, so really interesting stuff, lots to learn, and a lot to explain. But I'm hoping that, yeah, again, this is fun and exciting, and yeah, day one, and day one was bringing your spirit into your body. Okay, so day one done. Thank you. Bye bye.